Anyways, we're starting the Aussie session.
Ah, perfect.
I'll
How's
stop the
my
Hey,
game.
phone?
niggas!
Hey, how's it
Oh, he's
going?
alive!
Yeah, are we live yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm starting the
Okay,
game.
cool.
I want to start exactly at 11. That way I can keep better track of it.
Yeah, it's better. Anyway, SIRL, how did it feel to wake up today and see in the tournament logs Bob's score?
Retard, I was watching. What do you mean?
Oh, you were watching?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Okay.
I wouldn't comment it because I was too tired. So,
Oh, what are the mess?
I was the one threatening Bob. I mean, motivating Bob, to get his score, yeah.
Well, whatever you told him, it worked out.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
nice, plus 98.
now it's an interesting. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a close race, and we're halfway through it.
Yeah. Also, I've got a guess on what's playing today. From my predictions, it should be S4 for Tippers, Pawn 2 for the French, Maria for Casino, and GG for Adeptus. From what I've seen from the players who generally play X time slots, I think this should be this roster for today.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4? Am I wrong on Tippers?
No, on GACHINPO. Maria's not playing, he's playing Naru.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mario generally plays for all sessions, so really good.
Yeah, I actually thought the same.
But yeah, pretty even match. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we've got to be honest here, if I had to say what I think is going to turn out, the way things are going to turn out, and the reason why the results will be as they are, is that it's mostly gonna be a matter of circumstances and goodwill, because, I mean, despite being in finals, no one is thinking about counter-picking or anything like that, so people are mostly playing the same time slots that they've been playing since the start of league. And well, from what I can tell, knowing which players are likely to play X or Y session, it can make for some tough matchups on some teams. Like, people have mostly been saying the French are the ones that are lacking the most in terms of players, because they do not have a saint, and depending on things, it could end up being very tough sessions on them, particularly in the US hours, because I'm expecting, for example, Sokulta and Resko to be playing each other in US, and for the French, knowing who has been playing for this US sessions, it can be tough on them. Like,
Don't
they
forget.
have Nibi, however, they have Nibi.
Yeah.
And whatever people say about him, he is fucking putting in some work, and I do find him to be a good player. So he would not be, if he's facing those two I mentioned, he would not be behind.
Yeah.
In my eyes. But yeah, it's mostly a case of that. It's people playing the same time slot they've been playing since the start of league, and with those 4 teams it can make some situations where, admittedly, what I would call weak link of a team.
Yeah, don't
end
forget
up finding themselves against two of the toughest players.
don't forget the Universe. It's also in the US lot. Another really hard
Yes.
player.
Yeah, but what's funny about Universe is that he has a completely different mindset from the other three Saints, from Salzman, Resco, and Sokulta. Like, honestly, you should be very worried of seeing him play, because he could end up being the player that baffles you the most. Like, he is recognized as an extremely strong player,
Yeah.
but he's also capable of reaching a shitty shampoo against a dealer confirmed Son Baima in front of him. If he feels, if it just feels like the guy won't win the hand, he can call himself into a Harakatenki against dealer Richie. If he feels like it. This is the thing about him, and that's why he operates on a completely different mindset from others. So, like, if, for example, Salzman, Sokulta, Resco end up playing each other, this would be, with players of that same skill, it would, well, you know what happens when players of the same skill play each other in Mahjong. It ultimately comes down to luck. So from a matchup like that, it'll be what it is. Doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be a tight game. It could end up someone being lower than the others by a large margin, because they would make the pushes that they feel is right and all that. But with Universe, it's funny. It can really go either way.
Anyway, I'm entering.
The thing, yeah. The thing is, Universe is someone who plays the same way, for sure, no matter against who he is playing.
I'm out.
Okay, he's out, so we have to resync.
When you come down.
1, 2, 3.
But you have to close this out. He is someone who plays the same way, no matter the rank of who he's playing against. And
Bonsu
it's
with
also an important detail.
nice hand. Nice hand. It's Ryan Shanten, if I'm not wrong. But he has to drop the Dora.
I think. Oh wait.
No, it's a Ryan Shanten.
As for not bad shapes, but needs more work. GC gets a nice draw. Overall, also nice
I think the
shapes.
sponsor has a very easy hand.
Yeah, but he has to drop Dora, so he loses value there.
He hasn't dropped it yet.
Oh, nice draw for GG. I would break the Kanchan, probably.
Maybe, or maybe keep the sevens as a pair. Yeah.
Yeah, confirm the head ahead. Definitely. You take the Shanten.
Slight improvement for S4.
He's lacking Dora, but I mean, if he draws Tsumo, he still reaches.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, now he changes, yeah. Can accept Dora. Can end up in a Sun Mention as well.
That's Dora.
Would be a good start.
There's S4 is a nice hand building up, but the last draws he needs for his hand are tough to get, like especially the 7 pin.
Interesting.
Oh, the 5. I would have gotten rid of the 1-3
Kanchan to go for Tanyo.
Yeah, I would have dropped the 1-3 to go for Tanyo and, a better...
Oh.
But maybe...
I would drop it now, the 1, so
he foresaw the Sanshoku. He foresaw the 5-7
5-6-7 Sanshoku? Yeah, that's possible.
But even if not, it's a good hand. Cheat, Tenpai, Sun Mention.
There we go.
The 8 from S4, I don't think it's coming out. If anything, he drops the 9 first.
If anyone drops it, I think it's Naru.
And Tenpai.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double run possibility. Naru's the one in the most danger. That 5 is floating there.
If he reaches Senpai...
Tsumo.
Ah!
Never mind.
Jijigan wins it.
Tanyo, no.
Okay, good on GG to open there.
Yeah.
Prevents Bansu from getting a Renshan. Good, good. Now, okay, we see some Honor pairs. As far as Aku, GG as Atsu. Could be a Chanta for GG.
Yeah.
It's
Even
considerable.
Sanshoku. If he foresees it.
Yeah, I mean, it's already out there for this one, so...
But I would take the Akka actually, yeah. Because it's the same value.
Yeah, it can end up improving as a weight more easily than 3-1.
Ishanten. Not the best Ishanten, but it's still workable. It's early.
It's Tuhan. Good enough.
As for nice draw.
You could draw 4-pin and
Chi?
bring it to 3-pin
Tenpai.
and bring it to 3-han.
Yeah.
Also, so yeah, Tenpai.
Still 3 in the wall.
Roll. Well, now you take the Ryanman.
I would take the Ramen, yeah. Or
It's 2-han or 2-han with possibility of 1-han. It's you take the widest weight.
yeah. Takame Sanshoku and Chanta. Not bad. Nice draw for S4. Tsumo.
Yeah, we
That's
could've-
unfortunate.
I mean that's fine. Like the jump between from Han to 2-han, it's whatever here.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but still.
you could have drawn 4-pin, but not the.
Oh.
Ooh, nice
As long
hand.
as it's not a jump from 3-han to 4-han, you take the widest acceptance and
Is Ishanten actually?
get the quick win.
No, Ranshanten, sorry.
Gigi got a great fucking hand. Holy shit.
Ranshanten. Yeah.
Misses on a pair, but
But here he has the 9. That's his confirmed pair. Is this a Toitsuba hand and he missed it?
Maybe. Maybe it was Chitoi.
nah, he's going to take any calls and take the Chun win. As they're going for Chitoi is I mean I love the Yaku, but it's also the time where it's the most precarious to do so. Because you
Ooh,
might miss
nice
out
draw.
on getting a repeat and letting someone Tsumo instead.
Ishanten could end up even in Sun Mention if he draws the 4-man.
Yeah.
Oh!
Fuck. Okay, he's back.
Dude, now we're having a little bit of issues here. Get rid of the 2 and the 8-pin, maybe? Yeah.
I really hope no disconnects happen that like causes a huge like someone losing a hand or something fucky like that. Not in finals. Well,
Yeah, but that's kind of also on them. If you're having connection issues, be fast with noticing it on IRC.
Yeah. Naru's advancing nice with this hand.
No, I would not keep the 1-1. At least for this hand, you can go with Tanyo.
Oh, Tenpai. Richie, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
okay, Ryanman 4-man, 7-man.
Now, Ponsus in a shit position.
He's
He has
got
that
3,000.
Akka, and it's really
3,000
scary.
in the wall.
He's gonna drop 1, probably.
It's against Dealer. He has 3 so Genbutsu.
Yeah. I wouldn't push this hand. Yeah, okay. Oh,
It drops the 1.
as for just the 4.
Still, that's Ryan Shanten for Ponzu, so.
Ooh.
He keeps getting the shiny toes.
But he has to drop Akka, that's really scary. You could assume he dropped the 4-man and doesn't wait on it, the 4-pin.
You can still drop the 3-so. You can drop the
Okay.
3-so.
Yeah.
Okay, now 3-so comes up. Genbutsu while Sting being able to
Yeah,
take Shanten.
yeah.
It's not the
it's
widest.
for-
Oh
I shot
man,
any good
GG's
take,
getting kind
obviously,
of
but
fucked here. Everyone's getting his tiles.
You know, it's dead, his weight. Ah. Ponzu.
will have been Tempai, but yeah, like not pushing the 7.
Oh, right.
Unless he's
There's
forced to
that.
Tempai.
Oh, can. Yeah.
Okay, now this is going to add a shit ton of foo and makes one off. Makes
We
GG's
missed
a
2
shit
Doras.
so scary. So it's Richie Tune 70 foo. On the run. On the run.
But has to drop.
64.
If he chooses the wrong pair, he's fucked. I think to break.
Yeah.
So yeah, if GG Tsumos this, it's 11,700. Richie Tune Tsumo with a foo. That's what it is.
Yeah. As for decides to fold. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean terminal close can pretty much shuts one hand.
Oof.
See it this
If
way.
Ponzu reaches Tempai. Oh.
Ooh. Well, you know
Gets
the 2
all
one is
the
safe.
Akadoras.
So...
It's all the
That's
Akadoras
objectively
can
an
still push without too much risk. But the 9M, I mean 9M isn't safe, but
Yeah, you
Chi
choose.
and yeah.
yeah, takes the risk. It's a bad shot.
Double run possibility, but I don't see it. It's only one foreman left, so GG's. No, there's no.
No, there are no left.
That's
There are no
four,
left. It's
that's
done
four.
late.
So they're
The
both
two pin,
dead.
because 4 pins to go. Or did 2 pin pass before? Not sure the timing on Ponzu's discards.
What if he gets? Is there a chance for an improvement for? No, this is fully done.
Just for it done.
But if he draws the
It's
6,
Suji, so you throw what's already.
yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, right,
yeah.
yeah. That was a good choice.
Yeah, he was afraid of 8, so being able to win. And it's fine because it's still Dora 3 Tanya also.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
basically Mongan.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, well.
Can discard safe tile in the Tempai.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Exhaust draw, Ponzu, GG gets 1,500 each.
Naru calls Dora 2 for GG and a good hand overall.
Alright, Ponzu is not going for a 7-8-9 Sanchiku.
Also calls. Oh, Naru's not calling. Okay, he's looking for value. Ooh, that's a nice draw for GG. Yeah.
He does not call the Aku, so now it's dead. So his hand is slowed down a shit ton. So he's gonna
holy
go for the
shit.
Pinfu instead.
Holy shit.
Okay, Dora 4 for GG can call.
I would drop the 2-ban, probably. Yeah. Is
Yeah, that's Ishantan.
yeah. Ishant in Dora
If he
4.
gets Tempai closed, it's Sadama.
Yeah,
I
you done
think.
this. Okay.
I mean, you can also reach if it's the good weight, honestly, and go for Tsumo. Okay, but now he calls, and I want to say this is an even better situation, because when you call, one call on the first row, it's so unsuspicious looking. People don't expect you to have the Dora 4, and so they deal in way more easily than
Tempai for
when you're in
S4, but
Richie
he
or
damas.
when you're in Dama. Kudama, yes. Kudama looking for improvement.
Chi and Tanki on something? I would. Oh, Tempai.
Yes, GG called the right way. Called
Yeah.
the Dora and discarded file.
Now it's a bit suspicious.
Reach this?
I mean,
No.
it's your Dora 3 is
cheated.
fine too.
You don't
So
see a
it was-
fucking Dora. I would not reach this now. Unless I get a better weight. Because, yeah.
S4 is playing careful. But still, the others are not suspecting the value of GG's hand right now. They
Yeah,
probably
and
not
Naru
expecting
could
12 of this.
drop now the 7 because it's kind of over. No, he drops. Okay,
No,
yeah.
he drops
Yeah.
the Haku pair first because he wants sleeping food. That's why I didn't call.
Oh,
So
this is a
he
better
saves
temp.
himself
for
Yeah,
now.
I would reach this actually.
He does.
GG's gonna push definitely.
Yes, doesn't care. But is S4 going to
Oh,
cock him?
no.
Or actually end up throwing his style? Ooh, it's one of. Both real men fighting each other. They have. How equals are their odds?
Oh, this is a terrible draw. It's super scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, ooh,
Oh,
GG.
no!
GG loses.
Yeah.
GG loses.
Yeah. GG lost.
But it was a pushable hand. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they cheated.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. What would you fold Dora 4?
I don't-
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he lost the duel.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's mahjong, you know. You could
Very
have the best
unfortunate.
hand and still lose. Yeah.
Nice hand, Naru, by the way. Very nice. Very beautiful.
You.
Very shallow.
Well, at least it was Real Men versus Real Men, so GG can't really be too mad at it.
And it is fast, that hand, so... Ponce's hand not looking bad either. Ooh, interesting draws by, I think it's Ishanten actually. S4.
And S4?
Yeah.
He's not gonna reach you this.
Ooh, nice draw for GG.
Come on, there's a potential Chinitsu in his hand. I don't think he's gonna reach if he hits Tempai.
Oh, that's...
Oh, with the
yeah.
Dora? Yeah, he's going Honitsu. Yeah, he's just going Honitsu Dora 2 or 3.
Oh, Dora
Depending on how
Tanki.
he looks at it. Yeah. That's why I said Dora 2 or 3. Like, if he gets a third pair, he might try to
Cheap.
greed.
Ah, no, bomb.
No, denied.
Still the Chun is somewhere. That's kind
Oh.
of shit for Naru, I
S4
think.
is such a beautiful
S4,
shape for
yeah.
for a Suzo Honitsu could keep it closed. I just hope he doesn't take a shitty Richie with that 3-man pair in the hand.
Yep.
Yeah,
describes
alright,
it.
yes.
He could go Dora Tanki.
Very cheeky. But he could, yes.
But he can go for Chinitsu instead.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, similar value. There's still an Aka
And
5
the
somewhere.
shape
Oh yeah.
is really good.
I don't think GG is gonna drop anything.
The only setback is that the 5 so is called, but this can actually make S4's hand. It can actually help it out because
Yeah.
people will think that with a 5 called, 3 of them called, it's hard for someone to have the Sozo Chinitsu.
Ponsu
This is
Ishanten.
traitorous.
She's not gonna drop the Sosu. It looks mighty suspicious.
Yes.
Alright.
Cheeky Dora.
But he takes
Cheeky
the Dora
Dora Tanki.
Tanki, but he doesn't know that Naru has a pair of it. It's.
And I don't think it's ever going to come out.
There's still one left in the
But there's
wall.
one in the wall. There's one in the wall.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone else draws him, that's not
Yeah,
gonna
I
be-
don't think so. Not even. No one has. I don't know.
With the 5 as well. I mean, still, if he draws
Ooh, Tempai.
7 so,
For Naru.
if he draws 7 so, he will
Oof.
switch to
S4
Chinitsu,
is
but-
in a bit of danger.
No, because Naru has the Tempire already. I'm not sure Naru would call the pay again and put him. It would be Toy Toy, Dora Trichun, etc., but it would reduce his weight.
Ooh, he
and
does.
instead
Oh.
he takes the.
Yeah, he takes it.
I
That's
don't
spicy,
think
yeah.
Naru would have called the pay. 7-7 as dealer with the Real
Yeah,
Man.
pretty
That's
good.
more. It's very much Mangan, so people prefer to win with a good weight Mangan than call themselves into a Toy Toy that is very dodgy with a final weight.
I mean, he dropped it because he was scared of S4. I guess. Now he has a good hand, Richie. Overall, decent hands everywhere.
Agreed. I think Bonzo might be looking. No, it's GG. I think looks the
It's
best.
GG. It's GG.
Yeah.
As the possibility of Sanshoku, the shapes are the best. Easily.
Needs a head somewhere.
Well, there's also Tanya on the table for GG.
Yep. Almost confirmed, Tanya.
Itsu for Bonzo. Let's go.
Naru will call if 2-pin, 8-pin comes out.
Right, Bonzo skips on the potential Itsu.
Yeah, I mean, with two pairs like 2 and 8s, where the improvements are narrow, I think he will aim for a quick Tanyao instead of keeping it closed.
Yep.
Yeah, Tanya Alka for Bonzo, I think. Ishantan with a quick call. Oh, there's the pair for GG to all.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would drop the 3 because it's
The 3?
floating. Okay.
He drops
Yeah,
the 7
works too,
first because
but
he
dropped
knows
anyway.
he wants the Pinfu Tanyao Sanshoku dropping 7, so just a bit earlier. Wait,
Yeah.
make it a bit more easily
Ooh,
for the others to come out.
Naru.
Now this is good. This is good for Naru, but he's still gonna need a very. Oh, it's folded immediately. Yeah, the 3 so discard as Richie. It's actually what made him afraid of the 1.
Oh, Tsumo.
Because
Oh!
also to so. Oh, Takame.
The best possible outcome.
Richie Tsumo Tanyao Pin Fusanshoku. It is Haneman with Tura. It is Baiman. No.
No, there's no Ura.
Nope.
Just a Haneman.
Well, it was Ura 3 or.
But
But
this pushes GG back into the game.
yeah, at first, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty good match. We're seeing, you know, overall, like someone gets steamroll and the other try to grab some points. Let's see. Bonsu's dealer turn with this hand. It's tragic. Poor guy. In fact, I think Naru is the fastest here and the good value. He gets
Yeah, I
a
see
head.
it. Yeah.
He's Ishanten, but it's Kanchan. Cheetah for GG? That's a lot of pairs.
Okay, but wait. Does Naru call? He can wait for the 4-pin. Yes.
He could wait for
It is
8.
It is Dora.
so
It is Dora 3 at the moment. But you either wait for a Ranman improvement or you
Yeah.
wait for a Tanya or for Dama. When you have got, when you've got more than one improvement, it's fine to do this to Dama and wait for better. And I mean, if you Tsumo 3-man, you know, you still have Manga.
Oh,
So,
there it is.
there we go,
Improvement.
improvement. Now this is Richie.
Yeah.
Very good. Richie pin full Dora 3.
As for pushes,
Yes.
GG has no safe tiles. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's really
fall.
hard to read Naru's hand right now,
No, it's very much
given the
impossible.
discards.
It's impossible. From the value to the shape. You just have to rely on instinct there.
And try to survive. Oh,
Chanda?
Oh,
yeah.
Chanka.
Oh, let's fucking go.
So, yeah. S4 and Ponzo trying to
Ooh,
win
GG's
the hands,
hand.
but this is putting them in danger.
I think GG. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it. He could Dama if it's painful. I would not see bad Dama here. He cannot call this. No. 1.
You could have called this for the Tempai, but no. GG does not want to put himself in danger
Yeah, he folds. He folds. Makes sense. He's not
Well,
in a.
he folds. Yeah, he doesn't have Genbutsu per se. He's discarding what he thinks is safest.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still didn't want to like open and go for a Tanya
Oh,
waiting on one tap.
no, he drew the wrong one. I would not drop
That's
this. I would not drop
West,
this.
technically
I would
West,
drop.
West,
Yeah,
West.
yeah.
This
He's
guy's
dealer, but West. You know it's fucked. You know it's fucked.
Yeah.
You know it's fucked. You can throw that in there.
The game wants GG to push, but
Nakatsuji.
as for still pushing, yeah.
5-man is also Nakatsuji, since the 2-man that he called came from Naru.
Ooh.
No,
Now,
that's
this is
not
gonna
good
be
draw.
interesting. This is gonna be
Think
interesting.
before?
He's likely to deal the 3-man because again, 2-man passes, and he's got the most dangerous tiles in his hand, while also having better acceptance for it. So S4, yes, S4 likely to deal in if he gets Tempai.
No, I think.
No.
Oh no!
Why is he scared of the?
Okay,
yeah.
it was a matter of one turn, honestly, because I mean, if he got Tempai there, he would push the 3-man, I think.
Yeah.
But because he's so Genbutsu, yeah, it's a matter of one turn, I think. It was getting kind of late, but it was really close in timing. It really was close in timing. Tsumo, he's folding now. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
folding.
It's too late. It's too late. And that 3 so is starting to look mighty suspicious. It makes sense to fold.
3-man, you say, but I mean, it's
Tempai for
starting to look
Ponzu?
suspicious,
No.
but he also has dangerous as
What
in his
the
hand.
fuck was
He's got the
safe?
Dora. He's got the Doras.
The
He-
4-man was safe.
Yeah.
He could have kept Tempa in his dealer turn.
Yes, if 4-man is safe, you throw the Genbutsu that allows you to keep Tempai. Yeah, bad play. Maybe he was afraid of S4. No, I think that's an oversight. I think that's an
Yeah, that
oversight
has
by
to be
Ponzu.
been an
Yeah.
oversight, yeah.
Yeah. He missed an easy Renshan there. Yeah, he would have
Yeah.
kept drawing Genbutsu. Yeah, big mistake by Ponzu there. And
That's
S4
very
is
unfortunate.
safe. S4 is safe.
Yeah, GG also. Yep.
But starting to get dangerously close to some big dealings. Like they've all been playing solidly. Their scores are pretty even, but it's starting to get near the end of the game. One push at the wrong time and it's going to cost one team the entire Hanshan.
That Dora for GG is good, but it's so isolated. If he doesn't draw a pair or something around it, I would drop it early, right?
Nah.
Oh no,
Just
his hand
tell
is
him, good
solid.
donkey.
His hand is solid.
One.
No,
Oh,
no.
no? Okay. Okay.
You see, he's starting to get good draws. I don't know.
I mean, West Call isn't that bad, to be fair.
I would actually wait for the 5 in case someone drops Aka. But you could call the West, yeah. Not
I mean,
at
honestly,
first.
even one call of a non-related win or something weird like that, it doesn't prevent people from throwing the Yakuya.
Yeah.
So it's fine. If I see I've got 3 pairs in those instances and I know I'm going for the Yakuya, I can do that, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, but he draws.
Oh, but
Even better.
throws it himself, and now, yeah, he wants this hand closed.
What do you drop? I would keep the can.
Take the 2-mon. 2-mon.
5 pin.
Why 5 pin? Oh, okay,
No,
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I take Ryankan, the shape improvement in Sozo. It's
Yeah,
I've got
I
one
could
pair,
see.
yeah.
I would actually drop
And
if
if I
you
throw
if you
it
drop
on
a
and pin
pair,
swap,
I would
yeah.
drop the West. If I were to drop a pair, right? In fact, I would drop it now. Okay. No.
I don't like when you keep the Ryankan, but then you don't accept even more tiles because
Yeah.
what do you know if you're going to draw 3-man, 5-man, or 7-man? That's why I drop a pair really, because admittedly I've got the less faith in.
He gets punished.
Yeah, I've got the less faith in. Oh, now he can put it in.
I don't like it.
I mean, he can still call for Tempai. That's okay, but yeah. But yeah, immediately I've got the less faith in
Now you gotta drop Tsumo.
in a pair turning into a triplet. So this is why I discarded 5-pin. If I draw 3-pin, 4-pin, 6-pin, then sure I accept the shape.
Yeah.
But that's what I generally do. Because I honestly can tell which side from the Kanshan I'm going to draw, so that's what I do.
No, you don't call this. Oh, never mind. I would Dama this. You know why? One, Shah's already there.
Yeah.
And you can improve this. Because the fire
Yes,
has...
draw the real man in Pinzu.
Yeah. And if you were to Tsumo or Ron, it's not terrible.
In the best of worlds, he even draws... Nah, the 4-man is already in the card. So... But yeah, pretty much he's ending up with the same shape that I would also have. Just that I would have taken care of the 5-pin earlier.
Thing is, S4 is not gonna drop 5. No. Only one that could drop... No one actually would drop 5.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he's waiting, because he knows this wait would never be a win by himself. Okay, now you can take back the 4-man, and if you expect to draw 4-pin or 6-pin, could have a chance at Sanchoku.
He doesn't.
GG, you should have kept the 4-man there.
He's Tsumo getting a lot. People are gonna start thinking he might be Dama, right? Oh well, who knows.
Yeah, but it's some dealer dropping 2 Doras in his spawn, so you're also not too worried of that.
Nah. Naru and Shanten. It's getting late, so...
Yes, but since GG is not calling Richie, he's allowing the others to pursue the
Yeah.
hand, so... Thankfully, well, lucky for him, they're very slow this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can draw any Pinzu. Well, Pinzu that matters.
I don't think it's about Dama, because the wait... It's too hellish to wait on a 5, in my opinion.
And now, Gaten for S4.
Yeah.
Once he's deleted. Another repeat.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think it's about Dama either. I just say that GG was also thinking when he started slowing down on the Tsumogiri. He was thinking, I still Richie still because
Richie.
I scare off for
No,
the
I would
people.
Dama
I
this,
prevent them from.
I put it in. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, how unfortunate.
You drop it at this point.
It's fine. He was only going for Kaiten. He doesn't have Yakuza. Who cares?
Oh wait.
But now we would. No, it's also Kaiten by Naru. They're all Kaiten.
Except
And
GG, who
everyone-
has actually a hard
everyone-
Yaku. Oh, he has to drop. Oh no.
He has to. No, he's fine. He's not dropping the Akka.
Alright,
He's not
good.
dropping the Akka.
Oh, good.
Yes.
No, you
They're
don't
all
drop the
Tenpai.
Akka. But now he's footed then. So no one except GG could have won.
But they
So,
didn't
yeah.
have a Yaku anyway, so just everyone.
Haite?
Tenpai
Haite
and-
bros?
All skill, baby.
No. I mean, if there was still one
Oh.
Shah, I would have reached it.
Look at Naru starting off with a triplet of chins.
Yeah.
Need to bastard.
GG Han is also not bad. Ponsu's Han, it's workable. Actually, I think Naru's Han is the fastest this time.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, and discards 5
Chanta!
souls on his draw. Yeah, a close Chanta would be nice. or mate called for it, I mean, but... this is the situations where I really like to aim for a close Shanta.
Yeah. Could be
I
even
think
Sanchoku, right?
it's more likely than people think.
Yeah.
Yes, look at this. Shantan for it. If he draws but the one pin twice discarded. Kind
If
of.
it's one discarded.
Even if you reach Stampa, you could always reach and just run on the 4. Then if
Yes,
you...
No, never mind.
Oh, you got it! Okay.
But
That's
it's
not
a.
bad. So
would you
that
reach?
tune.
Okay.
It's early.
Yes.
Early.
It's early, I would.
Yeah.
It's
Why
early,
not?
I fucking would.
But it's also
Oh, no.
5,200.
Now she could be lean.
Yeah. I want a Richie. Yeah, I'll do Richie there.
Sanchoku for.
Early. Yeah, that's a Richie for me.
Yes, for Sanchoku 7, 8, 9.
I mean, close Chanta is too based to a bit sub at 3Han. It's about principles, and you also kind of tell other people to fuck off, and you know. As for since Naru is saying that S4 is calling hard, you might want to reach and put him in danger. Yes, he's thinking about it. No, he keeps it down.
Oh,
But now
Ah.
Ponzu has reached Tempa because of Naru's Dama.
What will he pick? 5 for the Aka grid or 3?
Aka grade or the Suji trap. He takes the Suji trap.
Oh, the
S4
Ishanten.
gets the draw for his Sanshoku, but now... Yeah, I mean, it's early, he's still doesn't have Genbutsu, so keeps pushing the Sanshoku.
What does Shiji do? That's nothing
What does
relative.
Naru do? What does Naru do now?
Chase?
Ichi?
No.
Because now 7-so is looking the hardest style to fucking get out of anyone since the 6-so Ichi discard. Bro, and he keeps pushing 7-pin, so honestly you should call Richie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because of your Dama, you've let someone get a hand now, so if you fold like a bitch now, you look like a dumbass.
No, Gigi? Yeah, no, Gigi doesn't. At this point, if you're gonna Tsumo Giri everything, just reach it, right?
Yeah. Others can see that you're pushing.
The problem is what happens when Gigi runs out of Genbutsu.
Because I mean, it's not like Naru acts on personal launches and you suddenly draw a 5-so and think, a 3-so and think, oh yeah, this is absolutely Ponzu's winning tile, so I'm destroying the Tempai now. Like, people can tell, they can tell what Ponzu waits, so if you're gonna push, if you're throwing all these tiles in there, you're Richie anyway. And you get the value.
What
It
would
needs a big
stop
win, even
him?
with
Yeah.
Dileton in South 4. It could end up mattering a lot.
Is this what stops him?
Bro, it's no, man,
It's like I don't know, because I think he might be something has to be in the hand that he says, okay, I'm not pushing. That's why he damas. That's
No,
the only
that's dumb.
logical
That's
thing
dumb. Because
that I
you
could
were the
think.
first in Tempai with a value hand, and
Tempai for
you've
S4?
let someone get the Tempai. Because I mean, if Naru Richie, Ponzu most likely would have not been able.
Oh,
Okay, now if he doesn't
Yeah.
discuss Ponzu, is it? But obviously no. Like, bro, you look at the
Oh.
way this happened, and you can't tell
Uda?
me Naru played
yeah,
well.
Uda. Mangan.
Yeah.
Like, it was early. you
Ooh,
Richie.
South 3 is
The
getting
weight-
spicy. South
The
3
weight
is...
being a single weight, it's not a problem. But like
GG.
when you're the first Tempai and you end up doing this and actually end up dealing to the guy that you've let the time to develop a hand for, it's Dama pushed in like wow.
Jishisan is not bad. But I think Naru has faster hand. Probably.
If he didn't discard Trisa, it would have been a god. But yeah, so it just looks dumb.
Double 9, it's yeah. Ponzu could go Noetan. Ooh, GG, another nice draw. Yeah.
So pawn. Yep.
I think he will solidify the 3-pin as he said.
Most probably.
Bonzo is much faster though.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's 5-pin.
Mass safe time.
I mean, it is a Shantan still. The Shantan is not bad.
Ooh,
And you
Naru
can draw
draws
the West as a pair.
Dora.
Can draw the West
Is
as
he
a
gonna
pair.
greed for it?
Yep.
And that's standby.
No better though.
Would you have taken the honor, Donkey?
No.
No, wait, what?
I would not have taken it because my hand looks like Honitsu.
Okay, this is good for Ponzu because he takes the GG out of his dealer turn, who's the closest to him.
Yes, exactly.
But it's still not anywhere being definitive that this is how it ends. It's only 3,200 point difference.
Only fucking memes. Okay, this fucking. Yeah, I don't know. It's between GG and Ponzu there. Ponzu calls tune and fast as hell.
Yeah, Naru-san would
Or-
need a lot of work to become dangerous. Yeah.
Or GG's is the Chitoy and gets a based fucking win right now.
I think Naru's not gonna let it. He's gonna go for the cheap hand.
Yep.
He could switch now to Tanyao. And he does.
GG has to consider heavily the points right now because Tanya Aka is not enough.
No, he needs another. But he draws Dora.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is good.
No, if he
The
keeps
3-4
it
is still-
close
3 is
and
still
gets
a bit-
Pinfu.
No, now you call because it's enough on
Yeah.
on someone else.
Yeah. But I would call the
Ah!
4. Nah,
Nice.
no.
Nice nines.
He can. Nah.
But yeah, his blocks are just a bit too weak at the moment, and now Tune comes out. Tune
But-
comes out, Ponzo is able to call it.
Yeah, it's a bad way though. Oh, but GG
It's 4-1,
has
this card.
3
It's 4-1.
pairs. Oh,
It's a good Shantan, though.
GG.
This is why I was thinking more about Chito, yes. But I mean, yeah, GG saw that Tanya Odratu is enough, is aiming to be able to open the hand. But to me, yes, Chito. I felt something from that hand.
Oh,
Okay, that's another pair.
interesting.
Whoa, this got German!
Is he going for it?
Whoa!
No. This hand is getting interesting.
GG's feeling stressed.
Drop the 2 if you're going for Chitoy or the 6. One of those, yeah. Could still get a normal Tanyao.
Yeah. Could.
There's still one Aka left.
I mean, sure, Ponzo had called the ASO, but
That's
Ishanta.
alright, he gives up a pair.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
Aka.
Okay, what weight now? One pin would be the best.
Yeah,
One pin tanky.
yeah. Because he has seen GG, if he
But
draws
he
it.
doesn't know that one pin was the worst fate here because Naru has it as a pair and that's why
Yeah.
he's using it. Unless it's draws a
Unless,
4
yeah.
pin.
Or he calls and decides to go for it. Wait, what?
Lemao.
Wait, what?
Is this a commentator's curse?
Yeah? Yeah, I guess it is. And the French
Thanks,
win. This is bad for tippers and for casino.
Oh, not casino.
Yeah, casino is sinking down.
I mean, this was a game where people were pretty much evenly matched, and I mean, Naru made the worst decision out of every players in this game, so yeah, it's a 4th place.
So this is the standings now. It's getting really close. This is getting really close.
I'm waiting for the result of the second anshan.
Yeah. Just showing it for people to see. Well, last.
They're still pretty close to each other, score-wise.
Waiting a little bit before starting games again.
Yeah, I'm starting them now.
Okay, good.
All same players, I presume.
Yeah. It looks like it. There we go.
Hello, I've come to ruin the stream.
Hello.
Holy base.
Let the opening start or something. I don't know. What do people do with these situations? No, GG discarded 7 soul from the 766 shape. That's a Ryanman. You can't discard a Ryanman. What the fuck? 764.
Is this how we're gonna be, Mott?
Yeah,
Is this how we're gonna be?
Yeah, he's gonna go all through the finals.
Can't help it when retards make it this bad.
Hmm?
Okay.
So you can't discard it. What the fuck? Anyway, 5 minutes, right?
Already 2 past.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but even though there was late so called, it was still a good ramen. There.
Yeah. It's fine. I was just joking.
I don't think.
Like honestly, when I saw Gigi's hand in the last round, it's tough. But honestly, to me, the best way it could have ended up being a win was Chitoi. But it was tough because even if he's going for Open Tanyo, the middle tiles are hard to call. So it's a matter of preferences there. Well, I went for Chitoi, but either way, his hand was not panning out because Ponzu was just much faster, and Naru discarded this head into dealing in. So.
The 1P dealing, like, what the fuck?
I mean,
why
he
did that
had
even come out of the
9
hand?
So as a pair too, so I mean, he took Ryankan, but I mean, well, I mean, it's a 1-pin weight. It's Ponzu was just at the winning hand. Simple as. The decisive play was made when he Dama the hand into Dama push into dealing in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Naru's Dama for 17 turns, just Wagiri, like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Bro,
thought,
Tsumo
okay,
GG
he.
every time.
Yeah.
Like honestly, when I call Richie, I don't like doing it because Lords to make people fold. But I mean, you know, it's the wrong play when you were the first in Tempai, and because you Dama, you let someone call Richie, and then you deal into them 10 turns later. You know, something.
The thing
was
is,
wrong with
it
that.
depends. For example,
even just dumbing that, it's just tune whatever.
Chun
Fucking
Chanta,
Chun
yes.
Chanta. That's
It
It doesn't
basically
matter.
nothing.
It doesn't matter if it's a one tile away. It's a Richie when it's a lead. Like,
Pushing a Dama hand like this with like just 2 Han, and it's just not worth.
3 Han.
You know?
I mean, 3 Han 44, but yes, I mean, it's you know, it's not a good play. You use this result, you can
yeah,
say,
because for example, if you
because
compare it
Richie,
to
it's fine,
GG,
because it's more value.
GG's hand, it was pretty much only 5. So you dama that because the 5 is flexible. You could become it into a ramen, so it makes sense
I
to
agree
dama
with that,
because
dama.
the Sha is dead, so you're winning on 1 tile. So that makes
It's kind of
sense.
fucked how he kept. I'm sorry. It's kind of fucked that he kept drawing all of those tiles to the Sozu shape and just couldn't accept any of them because he was already in
Free
Tempa and didn't want to. Yeah, like even from early on, he had like a lot of tiles drawn to the Sozu before his hand completely finished. So it's like he basically was like, by the earlier discards that he made to get into the shape that he did, he basically got destroyed in terms of trying to improve the shape with anything but tiles next to the 5-pin. Like, without being able to change his hand at all, and just kind of stuck in this shitty weight situation and having to Dama, hoping to improve but never getting it. Even then, it still was better than what Naru did.
Yeah, I mean, Naru did a good Dama earlier in the game when he had like Dora 3 and he was on the Kanshan and he could improve to Tanyao or Yanmen. He did the Dama there and got the improvement right after and won the hand because of that, I believe, if I remember right. That was a good Dama, but here with the Chanta Chun early tile weight, you know you're not getting improvement. And 7 so is still not more likely to come out as Dama right now. So you take the Richie early and you increase the value of your hand while also preventing others from winning and give yourself more time to Tsumo.
Okay,
honestly,
game is starting.
And because 5,000
I mean, and we
is
stay-
the value.
Oh shit, kingdom, fuck's sake.
What?
Anyways, I'm out. You guys ready?
Yes.
Still loading in. Okay.
If I miss a Tenho because of kingdom.
What? Why?
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Higzo!
No time for worship.
Okay.
One,
Alright,
nice
cheers.
shape. Oh,
Okay,
Good shape.
Bonzo and Chun call again.
Good
But
shapes.
GG is the one with the good shapes as dealer. It's
Yeah.
the most threatening hand in there.
Could be Sancho.
Although, no, S4 is a Shanten. With Ramen, so he's better.
yeah, he just got here. To the hot
The only
start.
difference between S4 and GG is that S4 can call, but S4 is in a better position.
Yeah, GG is getting these improvement shapes. But it's not. We have to stop.
Could be Sanchoku 4, 5, 6. He already has 1 confirmed.
Yeah, but needs tiles. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
round
Yes,
sometimes.
S4 rejects the 8 pin, he wants the pinful.
That's fine.
Yes, absolutely.
If the 5 were to come out, oh, nice draw.
Okay. Do you keep the pay for safety?
Yeah. Can still call into
In this case, it's
Tanyao or
fine.
Dora
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, Daniel Doro 2 is completely fine.
Well, for the sake of safety...
Okay, if this is the decision. Yeah, Menton been forgotten. Go for Daniel. Push. The 8 soul is a fairly likely pawn, just in general, so it's not a terrible decision.
Yes,
will
if
come out.
S4 Naru draws them... Well, S4 drops it immediately. And Ponzu already has his
Okay,
shape, so he would
decision
discard
here,
it. So
decision here. Rankan? Do you take Rankan or do you keep the pawn possibility? Yeah, you keep pawn possibility.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't know,
better.
he had
he
such
could've-
good chance.
Yeah,
for
he had
5-6.
the Sanshoku chance, and he also could have switched to the Aqua Greed potentially. But this actually kind of worked out because the Forso was Forman was dangerous at the end against Naru.
What will
Also,
Naruto do?
look at Naru's hand and look at his discard.
GG! Another one of those blocks
It
just forming up
doesn't
like that.
need to be Hanuman. Kazino just loves throwing out Sanshokus because it's
Bro, fuck
flowful
Hanumans.
or something.
Yeah, drawing Dora there. It's such a pain in the ass.
GG, okay. Okay, that's the player. Left headless now.
Yeah, but how do you push with that Dora?
Hey, you kind of Mawashi brain yourself and see what happens.
Dora Tanki?
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, Dora Tanki is a likely. Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to push the 8-man. Although, like, it's almost got paid off, kind of. It's hard to wait on it. Harder, relatively.
Oh.
Okay. Bless you.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. That's
He
Okay,
drops
Naru
his
is
8
losing winning tiles at a
or the
rapid
5.
rate.
If he drops a 5,
It's a
No.
4-pin here, I think, or 7-pin too. Okay, that works.
You see all these fucking pins who bleed out.
Yeah.
It's easy to
Fire
discard
pins are basically almost dead, so 7p is very easy.
Well, yeah, all 6 pin were dead, and you see the 8 in discard. There's no way it came from 8-9. There's no way.
do you push this?
Ipin looking.
Looks safer than anything he has, in my opinion.
Yeah, with the with all the 3 pins out, I think there's very little possibility to wait on the Ipin like this.
Dora?
I wonder, will he
Dora
be
doesn't
able
come
to push the 8-man? Oh, but instead he throws the pair. But it's still Triso and Sexo are still as dangerous.
Okay,
but yeah,
2-5, yeah.
This is Tempai. Yes, obviously.
Same block that he's called already. Funny stuff.
Okay, so now pushing to the end.
S4,
So I mean, if GG draws the 7-4-man, he will.
I don't think there's any left.
But
No, the
don't
He can
fix-
integrate it, right?
The 4-man.
He can integrate the 7 actually.
Yes, but
Oh.
you're still gambling between 8-man or
Yeah,
7-man
but it
getting
doesn't.
in, so.
He keeps his
He keeps
dealer
the
turn.
dealer
That's
turn,
that's always good. Ponce did good falling there. His hand, I don't know. Oh, this is a nice hand.
Funny hand. Not very nice yet. It just needs work to be nice.
Yeah, there was still 1-7-man in the wall, so GG would have to make a gamble.
You see,
I think for this
3-6,
hand, I'm
so
liking-
8 would be. Well, yeah, both would be like one chance, but. Oh,
I'm liking S4, I think, for this hand mostly. GG's shapes might end
He
him
is
with a
Shanten, but
valueless
he
hand.
is gonna want something better.
Yeah,
Either
dealer here.
try to incorporate the 7-pin Dora, or maybe get Itsu on the Manzu.
Maybe even Honitsu if he gets a lot of Manzo draws. It's not completely out of the question, although with this, with these
Pensu is
calls by
much
Ponzo, it's
faster.
looking kind of scary, kind of scary looking.
Keeps
Ponzo.
the pay instead of 2-man though. Registers his acceptance.
I guess he accepted 3 mana, as he said.
Yes, but it's
So
still
he just
good. You're
thinks
still
of-
2-man because yeah, sure he keeps 6-pin because yeah he wants the Dora 7-pin, but it's still Aku Dora. So I mean
It's not
between
just that,
Han or
because-
2 Han, you can.
I don't know what Richie
Okay,
is.
Okay, yeah, calls
It was
Richie
really
immediately
good.
to tell Ponzu to fuck off. Doesn't matter if his
Okay,
hand
Yeah.
doesn't have value, Ponzu does not know that.
Very good.
Yeah, draws a tile that looks like a Rigdipatsu.
Yeah.
Also dangerous stuff. If GG had gotten Tempai with 2-pin instead and called Richie on the Shampoo, Ponzu would have dealt into Ibatsu because North looked the safest out.
Oh, Naro pushing?
Yeah, Tempai.
Okay. Yes.
Tempa
discuss.
Saponzo. Oh,
Uh,
fuck.
Immediately after reaching Tempai.
It's Hakudora, it's not terrible.
Should have gotten the message of the flow going. Sort of away from GG last game. It's over now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's only the start of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, of course. Please.
GG still plays quite solidly, so he can. Even if it's not the luckiest player at the table, I think he can do this.
Lots of
pull
pairs,
this off.
but I don't discard the 9.
Yeah, I discard the 9.
I would discard it too if you go for Chitoy.
You have
Okay, I mean,
Nah,
this is
you
the
don't.
pot.
You don't think of Cheeto as the only thing that could happen. With the Dora block, you might
With
as well.
GG's hand right now, I mean, I'm hard committed to Cheeto with 4
Yeah.
pairs. I would have discarded 6-pin. I just know this, and I would
Yeah.
be hard committing Cheeto. Because
Yeah,
look
with
at all the
these bars.
enchants and then the tiles like this. What?
Oh,
honestly, if
Senpai
it's not
4
Cheeto,
S4.
what do you think the hand looks like?
Wait, what?
Bros.
What did he mean by this?
Yes.
It looks like a misclick. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
reason
Yes.
for-
Yeah, that looks like a misclick.
Why do people misclick though?
I can tell you that several times I've
It's
misclicked.
nervousness. They want to score some fucking points.
I some fucking points. Dash, dash, dash.
But yeah, this is the this could cost S4 big time
Yeah, because
the others are now advancing toward their hands. He could lose his dealer turn easily.
GG's hand looking perverted as fuck, just kind of moving around, nothing happening.
yeah, he
the
rejected
pair discard.
Chitoy and trying to get better shapes. It's looking hard.
I'm not even sure about the 6/6 discard like this. Is he just folding against S4 already?
I would have dropped the 8, and I don't know.
No, it's not folding, but he's going for traditional hand. When honestly, when I see hands like this,
Yeah, look
Cheeto
at
is
that.
much more efficient. Honestly,
I think this
that's
is
both more value and can actually have a chance of
Yeah, but if you
winning
break,
a hand rather
yeah.
than like miraculous conchants and Shampon filling each other up.
Alright, Tempai.
And Tempai for Ponzu, yeah, this is pretty much perhaps a fucked up dealer turn for S4.
yeah.
Only 1 tile left in the wall.
And
2.
Ponzu would have dealt in there if S4 had his Tempai on the Kanshan of 8-pin. Okay, can call back in Tempai now.
And will he go? Yeah, Dora.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
cheeky.
but
Come on,
Just
it's
fast
two.
back.
One turn too late. It's one turn too
But
late.
look at GG's hand.
Also,
no,
this is
GG's
Atsu,
hand.
Hitsu, Dora 2, by the
Look,
way.
looking-
So it's
looking at GG's hand-
11,600.
I think GG is actually going good Cheeto right now. Or not, never mind.
No, he's gonna fold.
GG's folding.
Look at the
Look, he's
look.
discarding his third pair. What fucking cheat I do? What do you mean?
And now Richie. Ooh. And I think
Come on.
The 5/8.
there's only 1 tile left for
I
Ponzu.
think I understand S4's misclick from earlier now. He really wanted the Hitu.
That's fucked up.
Yes, it's fucked up. But I think it's that. Because I mean, misclicks, I don't believe them to be that innocent. There's always
Dude,
some
that-
sort of player intent or some tops that are like
That's
putting
still
you...
fucked up. Pushing for Itsu like that.
Me.
The dealer.
But it might
Yeah,
work out.
we got a fucking
This-
Kingdom Freak in
Oh no,
It's
no.
like, oh, I have 1/9 in the suit. That's Itsu.
Oh.
It might work out or it might cost us for the dealer turn.
S4.
Oh no, 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 no.
Keep pushing.
No.
There's still two Dora in
It's
the
your
wall.
dealer!
Oh,
it's your
never
dealer.
mind. Just Tsumo.
Okay.
You have
Tsumo
Mangan
back a lot.
Tempai.
Naru with 7-9. Still a close game. So it's no enters. Open,
Okay,
it's
these
a
hands are looking kind of shitty, just all of them. Except for S4. S4 is okay, but no. Still, good draw for GG though.
Yeah.
Naru bros.
Considering that 3 is
Okay,
the
I
door,
don't
Sanshoku 1, 2, 3 wouldn't be a bad idea. But he
Yeah,
needs to.
considering you don't even have the Pinzu Sanshoku block yet. At
Yeah,
all, like.
I wouldn't have dropped the 2 so early though. I don't know.
8 month here or Chun?
That should make sense. Ah, punish Pansu. Unfortunate. Why did he keep the pay though?
I don't say unfortunate when it's not the discards I would make.
But I don't get why he kept the pay here. Anyways.
He's going for Kokushi. That's why.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Wait, is he actually? Yeah, I could see it. Could see someone going for Kokushi.
Wait, how
But
many?
the
1, 2,
east,
3, 4,
the east is 3 discarded.
6. That's just 9. That's like 5 turns into going for a Kokushi and you just have the 9 terminals. That's fucked
Oh,
up.
Richie. Ah, Dora, wait.
Okay, now that's give up. Chitoi Dora, yes. Oh, three souls in the wall.
That's too fucking greedy, I think.
Nah, it's
No,
fine,
it's not
it's
too
fine.
greedy,
No,
fine.
it's the good play.
As the dealer, you just reach you like this, and even though you're greedy and your weight isn't that good, everyone will fold anyway, so you're not in that much danger.
Unfortunate for GG if he fall. Yeah. What the fuck do you drop? It's too early to.
Oh, honor again, but
Yeah.
But the hand is actually the Chitoi, so Atsu is something that could easily deal in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you just have to pray you don't deal in. And also pray that Naru
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
sumo, because if it sumos this, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
hurt. It's gonna hurt.
fuck up to Hanuman bros.
Hanuman? I'm thinking Boyman.
No, Ponzo, you Yakuman. No.
Not the hacking Yakuman.
Kazuya Yakuman.
Oh, I even drew the last east, yeah. Too bad.
Jesus Christ. Ponzo bros.
I would drop the Aka now. No, okay.
Don't start with the non-red one, just in case, you know.
It just passed, so I would start with the Aka actually.
Yeah, but...
He might still be
Ah,
thinking
no,
he
this
has a
hand-
chance, but
His
Jahatsu
hand
is like
scary.
trying.
Yeah, it's
That's
baiting
who
him a
Nanaki's
lot.
holding. Yes.
His hand is just attempting to finish it. So
Brez, all three trees were still in the wall though.
perhaps.
Brez.
What are the odds?
I'm surprised none of the French second language speakers called Benoit yet.
What is
I
this?
don't know why
GG
this
hand.
came to mind.
GG's hand is but
Yeah, GG's hand is like, oh fuck, finish me, bro. Come on, man, I'm ready to go.
yeah. It's so baiting him. Okay.
Still
Bro,
on
you
the
don't
3
have his
souls in
winning
the wall.
town.
What
Like
the
just
fuck?
push against dealer late. Like trust me, bro.
I don't.
How
I
many
don't.
of them are in the dead wall? How many of the 3 souls are in
Like
the
the
dead
game's
wall? There might
telling,
actually
like,
be
bro,
more.
I've got all three. No, the call! It's going to make Narutsumo! It's going to make Narutsumo!
It's over.
It's going
Oh,
to make
no.
Narutsumo!
It's
happening.
Ogun.
Just
Wait,
know.
what?
No.
You
Oh,
just know. No, it's
is there
not,
actually
it's not
3?
right
Is
after
there
call,
actually
it's
3 of
happening.
them in the dead wall?
No, it's for call.
Oh, please,
Narutsumos,
please let all three of them
Narutsumos.
be in the dead wall.
No.
Please.
No, there is 3 of them in the dead wall. You can see it. It's already.
No.
Because of the call, because of the call. Look, it's Sumo, it's Sumo.
No! Fucking asshole! Holy shit.
Because he
Fucking
called.
asshole.
Like, I felt this call so badly.
Dude, he called
but
and
no,
didn't
no.
even get to Tenpai with that call. What the fuck is the point?
Classic.
Just to switch the draw?
Animan and Gachimpo goes up. Well, it's the most dangerous lead actually, 50k.
Because he called the Tsumo. What the fuck?
What?
Mario. It's so posting. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Anyway, Naru with 50k.
Rigged hands
Still-
now.
The most
From
dangerous
Iran.
lead. I would actually drop the wand. Yeah.
Mm. It was the Ryanman discard for me there.
Which one?
Based.
Ryanman, 2-man.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, also. Oh.
Based.
Is he in San Iperico somewhere? I don't know.
Can someone see if he can like answer questions? Like, can he make coherent speech?
Please
Bro.
understand, I want to win with 5,800 instead of 11,600.
Yeah. You know, you have to be humble.
He doesn't need the Dora.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't need to be Mangan.
Bro, Mangan is so greedy.
Doesn't need to be manga. Yeah.
Chichis hasn't advanced in nice, but I think Ponzu's faster. At this point,
Ponzu getting good draws, yeah.
oh. Now he can call the 4 if Ponzu drops it.
Still Grand Champion though.
Oh,
Never had
Atsu comes
unfixed
out.
yet. Okay, that's
Oh, he's gonna grid for the...
He does not take the Tempai. So he wants to add one hand to his hand. And maybe get a better weight, but...
GG needs to
Okay,
drop tune.
it's
No,
it can go
it's-
either way
oh,
there.
It's over. GG kept the tune too long and now he cannot drop it anymore.
Okay, did well because now Ryanman with more value.
Yep.
But oh yeah, Naru is fucked because he started discarding the Penshan and that 2-man is behind. That 2-man is behind.
Now you don't discard it, I think. Now you don't discard it. It looks too
Bro,
dangerous.
Naru is dealing in at the
Yeah.
speed of light.
Yeah, now. In fact, because it's Tempai.
Yeah, with this.
Hidama! The Dama di lead. Holy shit. Why did Hidama that? That's a good dealer hand. But it's going down, the 50k lead? What the fuck?
No, I can't believe Saki getting the 2 would have actually saved him. No.
Oh, GG. Oh my god, the Penchan. No help. The shitty Penchan.
Could
I'm going insane!
well, he could make the 2 his...
The Penshan with the
Oh,
Dora
oh, the
indicator
Penshan.
and one already in my hand. Ah!
I'm going insane, save me.
He could still make the 2-man his head. If he wanted to.
With this even, there's
Can
a
call
sunset
for
chance with
Sancho.
The heckin' Sancho Querido.
that. Heck, and
No, stop. Commentators only talk about Sanchoku. No. Okay, now he can move to
Did you
Tanyao.
stop keeping the Yakuhai for so long, man? The long Yakuhai like this is just every time it gets stuck in your hand and looks dangerous. Just drop that shit.
Yeah, drop it now. In fact.
No, I have to discard Iman.
No. He
Okay,
does.
he drops it. Good.
It's not a. Not terrible, but it's
These draws. Okay. Headless.
no,
okay.
not so far. I get it.
There's like 17 different Sanshokus you can get. Sanshoku Max Xing.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I was thinking.
Okay,
Tempai.
Tempai for us
Tempai
for waiting on 8-man.
Oh, yeah, that's Tempai actually.
Oh, Ponzu might delay.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, he drops it.
Per discard.
Not yet, but it
Oh,
will happen soon.
Ishan. Now he switches to Ramen.
Yeah, because it's gonna want Sanshoku and incorporate Dora.
Oh, safe tiles, Ponzu, bros. Lots of safe tiles. Like,
Naru-san has
okay.
2 Doras, but it hasn't moved the way he wanted, I think.
Naru-san, what the fuck do you mean? You fucking weeb, shut up.
Okay. One more call for Ponzu, but most
Oh,
likely
never mind,
it's
Tsumo.
gonna end up dealing in. Okay, but
Nice
End
tiles,
up
just
dealing in
draw.
Tsumo. Destroyed yourself, bro.
Nice tile shift. Just call and give your opponents the winning tiles. It's that. Anyway, village for GG, and it
And well
sucks.
himself.
It's a fucking piece of shit hand that it's gonna take forever. And I think Naru is faster even.
Naru's way faster.
S4's faster, Naru's faster, everyone's faster. I mean, Ponzo is not necessarily faster yet.
No.
Good job.
He's looking like absolutely fucking terrible. I think you just keep Yakuhai in hopes of like trying to speed it up for at least a couple more turns.
And Naru keeps
Like,
getting
honestly.
good fucking draws. Ishanten.
Oh my god, it's over.
commentators care too much about what Hag is doing.
What?
Yes.
Just referencing last time. No, how can you care more about your teammates' hands?
Oh, come on. Okay.
Anyway, Naru
Might end
could
up a
have...
Richidora with this narrow hand.
If Naru draws the close Tempai... Nah, I'm not sure. It's GG's dealer turn. But the Richie early... Just a bit afraid with the tune right now.
Shitty, wait.
Yeah, the Shampoo on Chun would be good.
Actually, Naru's discard looking suspicious, you know?
Yeah, it also looks like a Sozo Honitsu, so maybe JJ does not have to worry too much about that Chun.
It's 4, good draw.
He would end up not throwing it anyway.
Ponzo, good draw.
Healing it in.
Missing a head. Alright.
But yeah, because GG is holding back this tune at the moment.
I guess
he's-
he's starting to feel it. That it's not safe. It's not looking safe-ish.
It's looking stupid because he is gonna end up with a floating like lone tile and no block to attach it to at all, and he will have to discard a pair first. So it's like gonna be Shanten into Ishanten into like possibly still wait on the shitty Penchan.
This guy's went so.
Good draw for Ponzo. This is
Then
Tenpai.
by... Do you reach this? Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's not taking.
What? You could upgrade this. You could upgrade this. Why didn't
He
you?
wa-
What?
I mean, he probably wants the Nobitan, but like, why
Yes,
go about
yes,
it this
I
way?
was-
There is
but-
there is
Yeah,
more
that's-
ways to go for Nobitan than this.
Yeah.
This is
Yes, yes.
No, you don't get it. Rejecting Tempai will work, bros.
Mm,
What's the other tune, by the way?
still. In any case, it's better than reaching a tanky and Pinso. So it's still okay. But yeah, he could have he could have gotten the weight on Manzu by now.
in Manzu, yeah, you know, like more so.
Tenpai. Oh, now GG's fucked.
Tempai,
Yeah, Richie
Jump on
6. Oh, Dama.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, GG.
GG.
And
No, bros, this is why you don't fucking keep the honors like this.
Still one left in the
This is why
wall.
you don't keep Yakuha until fucking second draw, bros. What are you doing? Yeah.
And once again, Tempai.
Okay, once again Tempai for Panzu. He
Nah.
may be tempted by the Kabe of 6 pin and thinks tanky on 7 pin would be good, but he takes tanky on 8 pin instead.
Oh no, GG. Okay.
Okay, call.
Calling
Break
Pon to
Ipatsu,
break
what
Ipatsu,
does
that's
this
fucking
goes?
cursed.
Yeah, there's one
Does
8
Naru
pin in the
reach
wall. Now, what does Naru do? Keep pushing
Folds.
Dama?
Okay, he falls.
He does the
Oh.
lead, he does not take any risk.
No, that's fine, yeah, he has the point.
Drop the tune, right? At this point, if you're gonna fold. GG should drop the
Genbutsu,
pay.
No, Chun,
Drop Genbutsu instead of Chun.
yeah, Chun is looking
Like,
dangerous
look at
against
look at
Bonzo, it's
S4, you dropping Chun into that?
Yeah, of course. Your honors are
You're on my
Genbutsu,
team,
bro.
so I can't even call you a French retard. So that's
Hey. Look at my points before you talk shit, okay?
Oh no,
your only
infighting.
good point is that you're not French. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hate on French people, they do it themselves. But just well enough.
Yeah.
Still 1-8 pin in the wall for Ponzu. Will they both to get it?
I
Tsumo
want
it.
GG bros. GG bros, push for Tenpai, bro. No.
Drop the 7.
Choo.
Bro, you know he's too scared of Chun, you know he can't drop that.
Yeah,
he can't
yeah.
drop it.
What an
Oh, no.
unfortunate. No.
This
I
is like a
think he did
recurring
well.
theme. This is a recurring thing for GG. Like several hands now have been kind of stuck because he kept the Yaku high for so long. Might as well keep the Sha if you want to save tile instead. Like, it's gonna happen again though. There is an obvious Sanshoku now for this.
Oh.
It's very hard to come back. Needs to get second at best.
I think he kept it because his hand was shit, but yeah, maybe too far too long.
Yeah, but like, if your hand is shit, you might as well just keep safe tiles instead of dangerous ones. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm trying to understand maybe what went through Gigi's mind.
Trying to understand the fucking gif of like Benedict Cumberbatch from Sherlock, like fucking numbers flying around, like wishing hands left and right, trying to understand why GG kept an honor in his hand.
You're such a fucking schizo, mod. You're such a fucking schizo. I swear. Why am I in this shit? The only reason why I'm glad I'm in this team is because I'm not in Kingdom's team now.
Wow.
No offense, right?
Full offense. Fucking
You better not come to the Dutch Europe mode.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
Ponzu has a nice
He's gonna feed me frikadellen until I explode.
Tanyo possibility pin food, ora. It's looking good.
GG bros, get good tiles. What the fuck are you drawing? You're so bad. Draw tiles. Good tiles. What are you doing? Skill issue.
Jesus, just drop it. No! Oh my god.
For fuck's sake. S4 bros. S4 just forgoes the Sanshoku potential completely. Like, bad. Big gun, man.
Look,
Yeah,
that's an
Sanshoku
actually
level.
nice draw.
And he can still be 6, 7, 8, so.
That GG's hand is so awkward looking.
Yeah.
Maybe S4 just could have considered an open Itsu, but nah, not this time.
Could drop the
Drop
9.
Sha, bro. You're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
keep it together.
It's why do you keep what if someone tankies on it on a Hellvoid? Like, it wouldn't surprise me in the absolute state of MGG that someone does it. It would be pretty based though.
That would be spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, there is one
Shut
7-man left in the wall for GG. If I can draw. Not happening, bros.
I mean, yeah, with Ponzu and S4 in Ishanten, they're too. GG has no chance.
In before he
Does
can't sit.
Ponzu call for Tanyao now? Yes. And drops West.
Yeah, drop it.
It is his own win, so the possibility. And yeah, no, there's two discarded. That's all that matters.
Never mind. Just. No, it's just still sin.
Sashikomi, bros.
Okay,
You know it's
Ponzu
valueless. Nice 1000.
keeps running Naruf, but yeah, it's just cheap hands. But it's still
Come on,
making a
GG.
difference. Ponzu
Just
has
a honeyman.
the highest chance of overtaking Naru in this game, since he has the last dealer turn. Okay, South. Ooh. Okay, they both Ponzu and Naru have good hands right now.
Bro, GG's hand is shit again. What gives?
Chitoi? I mean, there's nothing even better than this.
Okay, Panzu, it's fast. It's fast. Still no stuff in those people's hands, so 4 pairs. It's
Story timer likely.
Ponzo's still a
think.
lot more likely to complete this hand first.
Yeah, for sure. Even S4 is not unlikely to go fast.
Thor is not a bad hand actually. It's just compared to the others, yeah, it's slower. She's starting to get good, decent draws. He could end up, but in the shitty Ipeiko Penchan weight, which would be unfortunate.
Another pair for Naru. That's Ishantan now.
Okay, and Ishantan for Ponzo.
Ishanten against Ishanten. Who will be faster?
Not
So
Chito, that's for sure.
Ishantan is fucking dying. Not gonna be fast.
It's gonna depend on things like. Nah, I mean, if Naru gets the tempo, he keeps Dama, so he's not afraid of. He's not in danger of calling Richie and then Ponzu chasing him. So yeah, like Naru is still in a very comfortable position.
There it
Tempo
is.
first. San Menchan. Eight tiles in the world. This could be Tsumo. Why am I kidding? This is San Menchan.
Sam mentioned, bro?
But yeah, I mean, Ponzu is
Oh.
still likely to Tsumo this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Full.
oh.
Yeah,
Ah.
one off. One
the
off in
fuck?
both the tal
San
and
Menchan?
the timing. Too bad.
Yeah.
Now Ponzu is.
2007.
End up really
Not
cheap.
even one Ura. Okay, now Ponzu's zero turn. As long as he keeps
Ah,
winning
nice.
good hands.
What the fuck?
This is double Richie!
Yo!
Dora Dao Richie, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What's
no.
happening?
The dangerous
Mod,
thing about
mod,
double
mod,
Richies-
mod,
Man in the wall.
The
mod.
dangerous thing about double Richies is that this was one away from Tenho.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It was,
This was actually one
It
away.
was, yes, yes.
This
It's
is
not
just
even a
too
double
hard.
Richie that you get from one more draw. It was fucking the shape. It was there. Wow. Ah! Out of all the double Richie that happened in League, this is the only one that was 10-hole potential.
Yeah.
Or 10-hole Chio, like the hand was already there, you know.
No, his improvement.
Not the king.
No, he can improvement.
Improvement.
Yeah, I mean, Tanya would make up for the hand of double Richie, but I mean, yeah.
But if you get a double Richie, you just do it. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? And you're a dealer, so everyone's gonna shit their pants.
No, if you get a double Richie and you see that it could have been a Tenho, you just leave.
You just fold. Fold turn one, right?
Yeah, fold it. I mean...
She could push, but it's valueless. The only thing he would do is guarantee third place.
Yeah, third place acceptance.
Which is not
This way he can
terrible.
push for Dora-san. He can push for Dora-san with this, with the Richie. So I think you like drop
Now he's
either
afraid
Yanman
because
or
no Genbutsu.
17.
But,
Whatever.
Defending against double Richie, what do? Do you drop the 3 copy of a tile so that you have 3 safe tiles for 3 turns? No
Okay,
drops.
he goes for the
Mm.
middle option.
It's
Alright.
Yeah, bros,
pair?
bros, it could have been, it could have
Yo,
moved
come on,
towards-
bros.
It could have moved towards it, but he discarded the
Yeah.
pair, so it's over.
Yeah. It's over, no more Yakuman. We missed
I mean,
2
let's see how
Yakumans
this
in
goes,
this
right?
game. What fuck, bros?
What the fuck, bros? There's actually 3 pairs in his discards now, GG. This was a completed cheat toy.
No, Sumo. Anyways,
There it is.
Okay.
is this
one
manga? No.
Richie Daburi Tsumo
No.
Nobody
no
Tsumo.
Ura. So
So,
that's
no.
7-9.
Yeah.
Or I mean, yeah, 7-8. 7-8.
At this point, GG can only aim for third.
Yeah.
But Naru and Ponzu. Now that's a
Naru in
battle.
danger.
What the fuck, bros? He had a
The
50k
South
lead.
is the Dora again. The stuff is Dora again.
No double Richie, so Ponzo ran out of luck.
GG make this hand into a sun by man, you shitter.
Yeah, bro. Even a Yakuman.
Make this-
Don't you see the possible Kokoshi? There you go, Daisongen. That's how GG can still make it.
Yes.
Man,
Actually,
at least stay in second, bro. Come on, I mean in third, bro. Don't take the fucking last place, Tsumo. That'd be so bad.
yeah, third place is not terrible. He can take it. His hand is fast. Ah, Nisi Shanton.
But
Man,
S4
that's
is also close to
And
a
Ponzo's
complete
gonna
hand.
drop that tune
But, the
anyways.
shape and no Yaku. For S4, it's also tough. It's tough for the both of them.
I would not reach. Okay, yeah. Why not?
You risk
Yeah.
dropping on the S4
Yeah.
with the Richie though. But it's early Ryan, man.
Yeah, just
Uh,
Richie.
I mean,
but-
I lost the game from this exact situation.
Oh,
pretty
no.
much.
Naru's gonna chase. Naru's definitely gonna chase.
Yeah, Naru is chasing. Potential for Sananko. He could actually push the
Yeah.
Suanko if he's feeling.
He
spicy
falls?
here.
Wait, what? He falls?
Oh,
Because he's in the lead. Because he's in the lead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I know, but fuck! Look at this!
No,
He
that's fine,
was-
that's fine. There's no value in this. Kingdom Freak,
He
there's no
missed the
value.
Patsu.
Naru is thinking about his
He
teammates
did
before
not
betting
miss
for the
What the
viewers.
fuck do you mean?
Yeah, he's
That's
not
what
like.
the league is about. The league
No,
is
I
for
can't
the
believe the
viewers.
league is soulless.
No, I cannot.
It's for the viewers, not for you.
Ponzu might lean because that 5 is kind of floating there.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
The more important thing is
Bansu
that it's not
is
that
able
he,
to
He's.
properly.
Now he's folding, okay, yeah.
it's not that he missed the Patsu, that it's
But
that
the
he missed
thing
the
is,
improvement
now
boost to
S4
Sananko.
S4 has to
Go on.
aim for the Tempai, because otherwise GG made a win back third place from the Tempai payments. So S4 has to push. And this is why I'm wondering if this Richie really was the best.
He's going for
Yes.
Tanyo so he can Dama.
Yes. Or he can open.
Yeah, but.
Ah, that Richie by GG.
Okay, the 9 is dead, I think. No.
The worst case scenario is
Wait,
that
what?
Vortex,
What?
What?
Alright.
What?
You know he's
Time to
Uradora
get some
pushing
food.
GG,
So he
GG
takes
Uradora
the-
Yon, let's see this.
And what now?
There is still Hatsus in the wall, it could be.
8 in this card. Okay, as for he was pushing his hand, so he took any additional draws that could.
There's only one of each, right? If I'm not wrong. No, two 5 and 1 3. Oh! No! Okay, Sashikomi.
No Ura.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, two Ura. What the fuck do you mean, Ura?
Ah, to Ura. Ah, yeah, okay.
He did
No,
it.
that's all Okay,
This
that's
has-
fine.
should have
This
This
is
really should have been Ura 3 because this would have been
Yeah.
a fucking deserved
Yeah.
loss.
Imagine you don't.
Imagine
Yeah.
literally. I mean, Naru objectively won the big ass fucking hand that no one could do anything about, but he got really, really close to losing it all. Way too fucking close for comfort.
Yeah.
Not great.
But okay, thankfully for GG, his Richie did not backfire.
Okay.
But
the point spread.
Okay, first Gachimpo,
Also,
second Tippers, third the French, and fourth Adeptus. But it's a really close race. It's a really close race.
Naru didn't have Genbutsu by the way, but fought better.
Hello.
Like, fought better. That's all I say. And
Hey,
Naru-
GG. You came here to go?
No, fuck, it's GG.
Yeah, I won. I avoided fourth.
Is that your cope?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what mod will do with your kneecaps, so yeah, well done. No, I don't know. It was that second hand turn was.
No, it was fine. It was fine. Naru and Ponzo really fucking just.
Yeah.
With the way Naru has played, the fact that he's got first here is actually insulting.
It's a game of luck, right?
Okay, like if you were in his shoes, I don't know what you would discard as Naru, since again he has no Genbutsu, he's folding. But I mean, I'm not defending someone dealing in while folding, so fold better, bro.
Naru should
But
have
yeah, I
chased,
guess.
to be honest.
What?
Naru should have chased, like Richie himself. But
If he waited one turn instead of reaching, he would literally get to I mean 2 turns instead of reaching, he would get to fucking Swan Kutenpai and reach that shit.
because if I have to reach right in South 4, when I'm only like 200 points ahead, that probably means that I'm in Richie Nomi. So even if he deals in, it's gonna be cheap. So you just reach and you win Yurikake.
Yeah, but if he had Richie and dealt into you, he would have dropped on the Ponzu.
No,
Because there was only less than 1,000 point difference between Ponzu and Naru in the end.
Yeah, but you have to also account for S4's questionable cam. Because I got to.
Oh yeah. I don't get it. As for because okay,
S4 took the draws, any draws that he could to get a Tenpai, because he didn't want to have no Tenpai against you, GG. So yes, he did can, but it was because he knows that he's pushing his anyway, so he's taking any draws he can.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not talking about S4 decision to can, I'm talking about before when Naru decided not to chase and like try to play it safe. I thought he should have avoided
not chasing is fine by Naru.
Yeah.
Like
Again, I won't fault him too much for the dealing at the end because no Genbutsu, I can say what I will discard myself.
His
So,
only
I
real
guess-
danger in not chasing is that Ponzo wins a hand, because if you win a hand, that doesn't change anything. If S4 wins a hand, it doesn't change anything. It's like either he deals in it to something that's relatively more expensive, or Ponzo wins a hand that's like 330 and like keeps going. Those are his only dangers. So Naru's like decision to fold is, I think, completely fine here. But he folded wrongly, which did not fucking punish him. But you know.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, as Naru, if you look at the hand, without looking at it as from a commentator perspective, what would you really discard?
Want me to
I
open
mean,
the logs?
It's very inside to do this, but still, say that you do not have Genbutsu. What do you discard?
Let's see the logs. Let me open the logs so people can see how we're coping.
GG, I mean, much soul logs
Like,
are
GG's
so shitty, by
only-
the way, I have to say.
GG's discards for the Richie are 1 man,
Oh fuck!
3 random honors, and 1 8 soul.
Didn't want to do that. Fuck's sake.
Like, I don't agree with like discarding 2 man because you have 3 of them. I think that's actually backfires most of the time because they're actually waiting on that. Because it's less likely that they have that in their hand, so they have the shapes above it that are waiting on the lower tiles of it.
Yeah, there is not
It's like a
nearly
3-4
enough.
and shit.
There is not nearly enough middle Sozu in the pool to, I mean, middle Manzu in the pool to consider that they are not waiting on the 2-man.
So you're not discarding Sozo, you're not discarding Mansu, you're not discarding Sozo either. But you can say that 2 3-pin, 5-pin are safe either. Besides Suji from the 3-pin.
I mean, at this
2 of
point,
them,
you
yeah,
have
3-pin over 2-man here. You have 2 of them. 3-pin over 2-man there.
I think here you got the Forso because it's half Suji and it's also like Dora Suji. So
Yeah,
to
so
prevent
he wants to deal into you?
yeah,
Like, come
yeah,
on, 3-pin is much safer.
yeah, but if it's and yeah, I mean, but the thing about Forso, right, is that you also have another one, so you create another pair. If you don't want to cut the 2-man, I think the 2-man in this position is fine.
No, it's a 3-pin discard there.
I mean,
But
2-man
still,
discard is
there
not. That I'm looking at it, it's not like the worst thing in the world, even though it's not outright safe. There's like a little bit like the 2 4-man discards earlier have created like a half Kabe situation, and for basically everything else, you don't have anything even close to that.
I could be
3-pin
waiting on
is
anything.
much safer.
There's
3-pin is much
basically
safer.
like two shapes that can wait on the 2-man there. Both of
I
them
mean, I'm not
contain
saying
the 4.
3-pin is still a guaranteed pass. can still be 2-4.
No, 3-pin is.
Or
I would
1-2.
never discard 3-pin in this situation. Never ever.
Why?
Okay, that's really hard
doesn't-
to evaluate this position, to be honest. It's, like Rick said, this is really hindsight commentary.
Yeah. Like looking
Because,
at
I
this
mean,
street, it does not
the
look fucking
Zing-
safe whatsoever.
Yeah,
Like,
but
what
saying
do-
2-4
what do you
man
see?
doesn't really mean shit. Doesn't really mean shit for 2-man either.
Bro, 3-pin
it's
is
Suji against
literally
Su-
even more open than that. It's worse. There is no
It's Suji.
Suji. No, it's not.
6-pin by
6-pin was before the Ricci.
Are you retarded? That's
Yeah.
S4. S4 just dropped the 6-pin. What the fuck are you on about? He dropped it after he count the 7-pin.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was
Ah,
thinking
but
also
drop,
that.
okay, fucking, I didn't switch to the discard, just the pawn call has. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
changes.
but like I said, right? If I reach in this, if I had pinful, I would have damaged. That's the issue about shot.
Yes, it can still be 2-4 or 1-2. But I think without commentator bias, I would have went with 3-pin, two discards with Suji over the 3 discards with 2-man, because honestly saying 2-4 man still does not mean shit to me.
You know, this kind of depends on how he reads the early Iman discard, actually, like the first discard. Reads it as a discard from a 1-3-4, then 2-man is obviously dangerous, but if he reads it as a floating tile that was just pointless in the hand, then 2-man is looking kind of safe. Kind of. Not
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
like
but
ultra safe,
objectively,
but kind of safe.
objectively, you cannot read anything from GG's hand.
No.
Okay,
yeah,
With
but-
5 discards.
Wait.
Besides what you said about the fact that, yeah, if you Richie in this position in South 4, it's because you don't have a Yaku. Because you know you can get second, so you wouldn't drop under S4 for any reasons besides reaching a hand that has no Yaku, and which still should have a good weight. So, I mean, this you can also say that. So, okay, you have no Yaku, but you have to say that while it's Richinomi, you must have an open weight, at least 2 tiles. So you can say in that case that 3-pin is indeed much safer than 2-man, because you would not reach Chi on turn 5 for a Kanchan or a Penshan.
Yeah, but I don't know. You don't see the 3s enough to actually think 2 is safe, right? You see all the. Okay.
Nothing is safe in this hand. Nothing is safe.
No, so everything is like one shot, and I get what Rick says. Actually, 3-pin looks the safest.
Yeah, well, with considering the Suji, still,
No.
like,
What I'm saying is,
it's far from the only shape that can wait on the 3-pin. There is like,
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think it's outright like.
If just to mention something,
There's
if I
a
wasn't
3-pin Shampon, but I mean, it seems
I-
much safer than 2-man still.
at the end of the game, cutting like one man here before the West is a misplay. So me cutting the West after the E-man basically means that I have like most likely 4-man in my hand, because I autopiloted. I should have cut the West first because it's S4's win tile, and I don't want him to call.
Yeah, but bro, we still cannot read anything from your Richie with those 5 discards. Like, there's 140 plus thousand this game. Like, it still doesn't mean shit against a Richie like that.
yeah, he's right, because you know, if I see your playstyle, I know you're gonna cut the terminals and honors first. So this could mean that it's just a floating 1-man. Doesn't mean that you have 1-3 and you draw 4.
I mean, the shadow.
It would mean like if you reach it on the 1, for example, I would suspect of the 2, because I would think, okay, he improved his shape maybe, and now he's 2-5 weight. Then I would suspect it, but in the first discard, it's really hard.
This might actually be a thing that if you discard the Sha and Pei first, and then discard Iman after, then this might actually then the Iman discard can be read as like having a 1-3 shape and drawing a 4 in to improve it, while discarding the honors. But discarding Iman first is less so in that information. But that's all like such little things that are not
Bro, I'm not
reliable.
reading a turn 5 Richie with those discards.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
simple. If you try to, you are going to be wrong most of the time, then you are right.
Anyway,
It's like that double
I'm just
Richie.
salty-
How-
I'm just salty that GG did not get fucking Ura 3 is all.
Wouldn't have changed much. Only would have fucked.
Yes,
Na-
Naru would have dropped on the pawns.
yeah, I wouldn't have changed for GG. It would have fucked Naru.
Well, I would have gotten some extra points, but yeah.
I mean, it's more like getting Naru down.
I still don't get why. As for directly can, he could have. Oh fuck. Anyways, he could have directly pawned this, maybe.
I think the Khan was a mistake in the first place, yeah.
If he,
I
because he
respect
had,
it. I respect it.
but he cocked his Ishan 10 for no reason. And you see, like, right? Say that he draws the 4 or the 2, right? Say he draws the 6, sorry. He could have Dama this and fuck GG in the ass. Because he reached it. With Dama Pinfu would be enough for third. I don't know.
And GG cover up, what the fuck?
Nah, but I
Didn't know
respect
that.
you in South 4, but you have no idea what's really the winning move to make to
Interestingly
win
enough,
this
GG
game for you.
interestingly
So,
enough, if Naru
honestly, I
didn't
respect
deal
that.
in, if Naru did not deal in, then GG would have Tsumo'd on his next draw.
Hehe.
If you check the wall. Hehe.
That would have been like Mangan, right? Richie Tsumura too. And
Yeah. But doesn't change much anyway.
bro, my points.
Bro, my point. Bro, our points, we're a team, remember?
If Franks win this shit, I'm shooting up the next meetup, I swear to God. You've been warned, guys.
Don't
stop.
say that on Twitch. Don't say that on Twitch.
Yeah, so start dealing into Adeptus, bros.
He was joking. Don't blame us.
Yeah, he was joking, bros. He was totally joking. Don't come to the meetup tomorrow.
Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah.
thanks guys for coming here, commentating, coping, you know. It was fun. It was a really fun, well, fun 2 games actually. So yeah, I'm cutting the
There's
stream
more games
here.
in the evening, oh my god.
Yeah, evening and US. Let's go. Let's see what happens. It's a really close. Overall, a really close end of this finals.
That no one cares about.
Of course they care.
Oh hell.
What do you mean? People were coping that the last finals were just a steamroll. Now we get a good, you know, interesting finals, and people are gonna say shit. MGG.
People are gonna go SMH my head. I sleep.
SRL, you're sucking mod?
What do you mean, Saki? No, they're gonna ban me if I use it.
Imagine believing that.
Oh, he was playing Saki, Lama.
Yeah. Europros? Anyways, guys,
Wait, what is
I mean,
Saki?
in any case, whales that have spent hundreds of dollars on Saki characters deserve to not ever be recognized. Because that collab was dog shit, so.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
any last words?
No.
Joking.
GG.
Come to the Dutch one-day meetup if you're in the neighborhood.
No.
Alright, see you tonight for the
Yeah.
AU session, though.
Yeah, see you guys. Have a good
See ya.
day.